a special on-site version of MITV. We're here in beautiful Puerto Rico. I'm trying to learn to say that with the rolling R, but we're here, and I have a really short episode this time because I want to talk a little bit about travel. Travel is very important. There's an old saying, travel broadens the mind, and you can't help but believe that because it's important to see other cultures. So I strongly recommend that anyone, given the opportunity to travel anywhere, go and visit the country where your family comes from. Do something. And as a matter of fact, don't just wait for an opportunity. Just do it. You know, if you want something badly enough, it'll happen. So, you know, especially if you're younger. If you're younger and you have an opportunity to go travel. I came here with some friends that grew up here, but it was an interesting experience. It's interesting to see the difference here than, say, Jamaica, another Caribbean island that was a British occupation. To see the differences, to see how these people interact. And it's actually very interesting, since Spanish is the first language, to see how many people speak English and how many people have really Americanized themselves, which is kind of a bad thing in a lot of ways. But listen, go start saving your money. You don't need cable. You don't need a lot of this stuff. That all it does is it causes your mind to get numb, because you watch these shows. There's absolutely no intellectual stimulation to them, and you are not doing anything. You're not accomplishing anything. So if you have to get rid of it, think about it. If you got rid of cable, let's say it's $35, $40 a month. If you got rid of, say, one other thing, let's say it's bottled water, you know, eating out, you know, not all the time, but just sometimes, you could take that money, set it aside, and you can travel. You know, I don't make a lot of money, but I manage to find ways to travel because I save money and put it aside for that. So do it. Broaden your mind. Don't spend the rest of your life in your little bubble. You know, learn something new. Speaking of that, speaking of these cultural differences, you know, this is unfortunate that this is very common here, but what does it do with these tattoos? It's disgusting. You know, I'm not talking about the girl that thinks she's a rebel or a diva because she has a stupid butterfly on her ankle or something like that. Or even the guy that thinks he's cool because he put a barbed wire on his arm. I'm talking about these people that look like they've been vandalized. They look like they're the A train in New York. What is the purpose of that? Who are you impressing? Your other friends all do that. So, you know, you're drawing attention to yourself, but all it is negative attention. It's like, why does that freak have these marks on his body? You know, and they don't even make any sense. We were at the water park the other day, and there's a splotch here of something ugly, and then there's a splotch there. There's, you know, people with these things all the way down their arms. You can't even tell what it is. What is the point of that? You know, take that money and go traveling. How much does that cost? You're ridiculous. All right, you got.